Welcome back, everyone, to another deep dive. And today, we're heading to a city that's bursting with history, spirituality, and some really interesting contrasts.
That's right. We're talking to Prayagraj in India.
And we've got some really incredible source material to work with today, so get ready.
We do.
Our mission, if you want to call it that, is to find the most captivating insights that we can about this very unique Indian city.
Yeah, I think the most fascinating thing about Prayagraj right off the bat is its location at the meeting point of three sacred rivers.
Okay, so right away we're talking about the Ganga, the Yamuna,
and the mythical Saraswati River.
Oh, wow.
It's a place known as the Triveni Sangam.
The Triveni Sangam.
Which makes it an incredibly religiously significant place.
Okay, I have to admit, just hearing that name, Triveni Sangam, it sounds almost mythical.
Yeah.
But I know it's more than just geography, right?
For sure.
We're talking about deep beliefs and rituals.
Absolutely. So for Hindus, for example, bathing at the Sangam is believed to wash away sins and lead to moksha.
Moksha.
Which is liberation from the cycle of death and rebirth.
Oh, wow.
So you can just imagine the spiritual atmosphere, especially during festivals like the Kumbh Mela.
The Kumbh Mela. I've heard whispers of its scale, but we're talking about millions of people gathering in one place.
It's huge.
What is it about the Kumbh Mela that makes it such a global draw?
It's more than just a religious gathering. It's like this cultural phenomenon.
Yeah.
And it transcends, all kinds of geographical and social boundaries, bringing people together from every walk of life.
So we're talking about like a shared experience.
Yeah, it's this collective act of faith that just brings people together and fosters this sense of unity and purpose.
Unity and purpose.
It's really a testament to the power of belief and tradition.
I love that.
Yeah.
It is amazing to think about those shared experiences. But even outside of the Kumbh Mela, there's the annual Magh Mela, right?
Yeah.
So another chance to immerse yourself in those sacred waters.
Absolutely. Prayagraj's spiritual significance draws people throughout the year.
Yeah.
It's a city that just has this energy that you can't find anywhere else.
You can feel it.
Okay.
And the history is just as layered and intriguing as its spiritual side, right?
Oh, yeah.
So the city was originally Prayag, which means place of offerings,
Yeah.
which makes so much sense.
It does.
But then it went through some name changes.
It did.
Allahabad under Emperor Akbar, Allahabad during British rule,
Yeah.
and then finally back to Prayagraj in 2018.
Wow.
So, I mean, it really shows you how a city's identity can evolve
It can.
while it's still staying rooted in its past.
That cyclical nature of history is so fascinating.
Yeah.
Names and rulers change, but Prayagraj's core essence, its importance as the sacred site, it endures.
It endures.
And that history is reflected in its architecture, too.
Oh, absolutely. And Prayagraj is like a living museum.
Right.
So there's the Allahabad Fort, built by Akbar in 1583.
Yeah,
Just a prime example of Mughal grandeur.
it is.
And then there's Anand Kavan, the ancestral home of the Nehru Gandhi family.
Oh, yeah.
What a window into India's fight for independence.
Yeah. Anand Bhavan is really a must-see. It's more than a historical building. It's a symbol of India's struggle for freedom.
Yeah.
It reminds us of those who fought for it.
And we can't forget the All Saints Cathedral,
Oh, yeah.
also known as Pathar Girja, the stone church.
Beautiful.
It really is. Beautiful colonial era architecture.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Prayagraj isn't just about the past, right?
Yeah.
It's a thriving modern city as well.
It absolutely is. It's a major educational hub,
Okay.
home to Allahabad University,
Allahabad University.
one of India's oldest and most prestigious institutions.
I can only imagine the intellectual energy there.
Oh, it's palpable.
Yeah.
Allahabad University has produced some of India's most influential thinkers, scientists, leaders,
Oh, wow.
and that focus on education has really helped create a very diverse economy.
Okay.
So we're talking about tourism, agriculture, and a growing industrial sector.
So we're really talking about a blend of ancient traditions and modern aspirations.
Absolutely.
And it's easy to get there.
Oh, yeah,
Prayagraj has excellent connectivity.
it does.
So we're talking about a busy railway station, an airport connected to major Indian cities, and well-maintained roads.
Prayagraj is really a city on the move,
It is.
embracing its heritage while looking towards the future.
So what have we learned?
Well,
Prayagraj is a city that kind of defies easy categorization.
it does.
It's a spiritual center,
Yeah.
a historical treasure trove,
Yeah.
and just a real testament to India's dynamic blend of cultures.
Absolutely.
So I think this raises a question.
Okay.
With such a deep history, and we know it's growing, What role will Prayagraj play in India's future?
That's the question.
It is the question.
Yeah.
Can it be a model for balancing tradition and progress?
Something to think about.
It is. And for all of you listening, if today's deep dive sparked your curiosity, why not explore further? Imagine the scale of the Kumbh Mela. Delve into the architectural wonders. Maybe even plan a virtual or actual visit.
Why not?
Prayagraj is a city waiting to be discovered.
It is.
We'll see you next time on our next deep dive.
See you then.